Thank you very much, Senator. We'll do another quick round. I think, one of the problems is now that the drone program is so public and one American citizen is caught up, people don't know much about this one American citizen, so-called. They don't know what he's been doing. They don't know what he's connected to. They don't know the incitement that he has stirred up. And I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about Mr. Awlaki and what he had been doing.
Well, Senator, I'm not going to talk about any particular operation or responsibility of the part of the U.S. government for anything, whatever.
That's the problem.
Right.
That's the problem. I think when people hear American citizen,
right,
they think somebody who's upstanding.
Yeah.
And this man was not upstanding by a long shot.
Yes.
And now maybe you cannot discuss it here, but I've read enough to know that he was a real problem.
Yeah. Well, I can talk about Mr. Awlaki.
We were in jeopardy. That's right.
Yes, and before he died, he was intimately involved in activities that were designed to kill innocent men, women, and children, and mostly Americans. He was determined to do that. He was not just a propagandist. He was, in fact, part of the operational effort that is known as al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, and had key responsibilities in that regard.
Could I ask you some questions about him?
You're the chairman.
You don't have to answer. Did he have a connection to Umar Farouk Abdul Muttalib, who would attempt to explode a device on one of our planes over Detroit?
Yes, he did.
Can you tell us what that connection was?
I would prefer not to at this time, Senator. I'm not prepared to.
Did he have a connection to the Fort Hood attack?
That is Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula has a variety of means of communicating and inciting individuals, whether that be websites or emails or other types of things. And so there are a number of occasions where individuals, including Mr. Awlaki, has been in touch with individuals. And so, Senator, again, I'm not prepared to address the specifics of these, but suffice it to say—
I'll just ask you a couple of questions. Did Faisal Shahzad, who pled guilty to the 2010 Times Square car bombing attempt, tell interrogators in 2010 that he was inspired by al-Awlaki?
I believe that's correct, yes.
Last October, Awlaki, did he have a direct role in supervising and directing AQAP's failed attempt, to bring down 2 United States cargo aircraft by detonating explosives concealed inside 2 packages, as a matter of fact, inside a computer printer cartridge?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Awlaki was involved in overseeing a number of these activities. Yes, there was a relationship there.
And was it true that they were so concealed that the first attempt to find them did not reveal them? It took an asset coming back with, you say, go again, look at this to find it?
Yes, the concealment method that was used in that was one of the best that we had ever encountered.
So Mr. Awlaki is not by far an American citizen of whom anyone in America would be proud.
Mr. Awlaki was part of al-Qaeda, and we're at war with al-Qaeda, and it was his strong determination to kill Americans on behalf of al-Qaeda.
Thank you. Is it true that in the last 4 years the FBI has arrested 100 people either planning, conspiring, or trying to commit a terrorist attack on this nation?
I don't know the exact number, Chairman, but yes, they have arrested a lot of people.
It's over 100, but they've arrested a lot of people, and that's because of good sound intelligence. I think, and this is just me, what people forget is that they will kill us if they can. And it's extraordinarily difficult if you can't get into where they were hiding. Would it have been possible to have arrested Mr. Awlaki where he was in Yemen?
There are parts of Yemen that are ungoverned and beyond the reach of the Yemeni government, security, intelligence, and services. And we work very closely with the Yemenis to see if we can arrest, detain individuals. Whenever we can, we want to do that because it's very valuable for us. Any actions that are taken in concert with the Yemeni government are done in terms of any type of strikes that we might engage there with them are done only because we don't have the ability to bring those individuals into custody.
Thank you. My time is up.